Hello everyone, good night. Welcome to session 37 of Loose Caboose. I've seen some of you are logged on, the usual suspects really, so again, thank you very much for your support. I really like it when you're actually posting and I can see who's there, but you can only do that when you're actually live on Mixcloud and rather watching via Facebook. So hello Adrian, hello Mark, hello Manfred, Signor Verde, Martin's here as well, and Anya and Bertie, and hopefully Clint as well. So we've started off with a bit of Snowden. I'm going to carry on in that vein, and then we're going to switch over a little bit. So as usual, I'm going to be doing half an hour. And then after that, we have Martin Jackson, who will be joining us via his video. So next up is HP Barnum 3, what is it called? Good question now. 3 rooms with running water. Here we go.
3 rooms with running water. Heat only when it's 12 below. 3 rooms with running water. It isn't much, I know, but it was home, 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 home for my baby, and home, 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 home for me too. And now she's gone, I'm alone, so whoa, whoa, all alone with 3 rooms and running water. She made it heaven here on earth. 3 rooms with running water. Without her, what's it worth? It's just a hole in the wall where the rent is cheap, where the noise in the hall at night won't let you sleep. Now she's gone, I'm alone, so whoa, whoa, all alone. Yes, it was home, 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 home for my baby, and a home, home, home for me too. And now she's gone, I'm alone, so whoa, whoa, all alone with 3 rooms and running water. Just waiting for my baby. Oh.
Bit of Rachelle's now.
in Arabian land. I met a little girl who was simply grand. I asked if she would give a kiss, and when she spoke, she just said this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's a real tutti frutti, my ever-loving cutie. My love for her will never grow old. She got lips like wine, she kisses real fine, and I hope someday she'll be mine, all mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. As we were cuddling on a moonlight night, I asked her to be mine for the rest of my life. Oh, speak to me, answer my plea. From her tender lips she said this to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What I wanna know is, yeah, all I wanna know is if I can get it. Can I get it? Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, can I get it? Oh, well, I see just exactly what I like, and I really go for him. That's a natural fact. They say the odds are pretty high, and my chances slim. Well, I'm gonna get it if I have to. Can I get it? Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, can I get it? You get it? Yeah. Can you keep it? You bet I'm gonna try. Oh, can I get it? Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, can I get it? Well, I got chills running up and down my spine, 'cause he's so doggone fine, and if it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna make it mine. Whoa, can I get it? Oh, can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, can I get it? You get it? Yeah. Can you keep it? You bet I'm gonna try. My mama said, listen, Sheila dear, be careful, daughter, whatever he's made. I said to mama, he's just my speed. Can't you see he's just a right for me? Can I get it? Oh, can I get it? Oh, can I get it? Oh, well, I got chills running up and down my spine, 'cause he's so doggone fine, and if it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna make it mine. Whoa, can I get it? Oh, can I get it? Oh, can I get it? You get it? Yeah. Can you keep it? Yeah. Can you get it? Yeah. Can you keep it? Yeah. Can you get it? Yeah.
Yes, we're continuing with a little bit more on B ahead. I suppose this is now hopefully the last week of lockdown, who knows? But we only really have, well, in December we're going to have three shows, and then we're going to continue again in January. So make the most of it while you can.
While you're running around balling, playing the clubs every night, you ought
ain't treating her right. Now tell me, boys, I want you to tell me what you gonna do when your baby leave you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when your baby leave you? Tell me what you gonna do. When she says her last goodbye, I bet you're gonna sit right down and cry. What you gonna do when your baby leave you? What you gonna do? You come home early in the morning, you think everybody is asleep. She been sitting there with her eyes wide open, tears running down her cheek. Now tell me, boy, I want you to tell me. Treat you right. And then my mother said, son, you know I'm your mother. I wouldn't tell you nothing wrong, but I want you to tell me what you gonna do when your baby leave you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when your baby leave you? Tell me what you gonna do. Sit there crying, baby, please don't go. What you gonna do when your baby leave you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Superb little tune from Chuck Willis. We're going over to King label. Can't go wrong with any tunes on there. So here we go, Freddie King.
She's so fine, I wanna make her mine.
TNT Rex, LTNT Rex. I'm a little bit late with posting even last week's show, and haven't done the playlist yet. But those of you who want to see the playlist, I will post it on Mixcloud only. I'm not going to bother with the playlist on Facebook anymore. So as I said, go on and tune in via Mixcloud if you want to see the playlist. And hopefully tomorrow I will post last week's show as well, and this show in the next couple of days. It's just I'm so extremely busy at the moment, so it's a little bit difficult to just sort of type everything up. But anyway, a couple of more from me before we are going to have the pleasure of Martin Jackson's video. And I've seen also a big hi to Terry. Thank you for joining us. And so a couple more from me before I sign out. Yeah, how fabulous is that one? Last one for me, but don't go away. We've got Martin Jackson ahead of us with his video. And then we had planned to have a guest DJ next week, but I'm not quite sure now whether we can do it due to the lockdown or the past lockdown situation. But we shall see. If it is at all possible, we will try to have some guests next week. But if not, it's just going to be yours truly. So I leave you with Moon People. I hope you enjoyed the show and see you again next week. Bye-bye. Yes, can't beat a bit of Latin. Have a good evening. Thank you for joining me. Bye bye. See you next week. Ciao, ciao.